What's kind of the attitude of the football team right now? You finish out the regular season. You guys have been through this before. Did everything kind of turn out the way you'd hoped during the regular season as you get ready for the playoffs?
Yeah, it was a little bit different than last year, and I think we had a little bit more adversity. And like I said, last week we were trying to find who we are, and I think it's slowly starting to come together now, and hopefully that goes into playoff time.
It sounded like to me, from what I was told, that you guys have overall played the best game you played all year long last week.
Yeah, it was senior night, so everyone was ready to go, and we just played good, and then we focused on the details, definitely.
And was it in the back of your guys' mind thinking that if we don't win, we don't get a share of this championship? Was that an extra motivation?
Yeah, and then it kind of sounded like other teams were going against us, so there's a little bit of pressure, but nothing much. It's just another game. We're going to get it.
You don't really mind that too much. Teams are always out there wanting you guys to lose because, first off, they might get a share of the championship, but you were defending champions, and they like to see you lose.
Yeah, target was on our back the whole season. That's how it was. That was pretty much it.
What has been the talk now this week as you get ready for the tournament? Let me ask you, why is there such a different feeling about the tournament as opposed to the regular season? Because it just feels like there's such a more intensity and a little more focus this week.
I think we've realized that if we get beat, we're done. No one wants that. These seniors don't deserve it. Juniors are definitely wanting to get this state and get this done.
Oldenburg, you look at their numbers, not a high-powered type offense. They look like they got some size, but they got a pretty good quarterback too. What's been the word on them?
They're big. If we don't show up, they're going to beat us. We just got to show up. We're not taking any team lightly.
Does it help that they kind of run the same type of offense that you saw on Friday? Maybe not as well, but still they run that kind of offense. You've seen it before. Yeah,
and we'll be able to prepare better for it and hopefully execute better than what we did against Northeastern, which was still pretty good.
Hey, your experience, though, has to pay off, right, from a year ago. You've had that playoff experience. You guys made that deep run. Do you think that might be one of the edges you could have Friday night?
Yeah, last year we had a lot of guys playing. I think we had 4 or 5 sophomores that started last year, and juniors that are now seniors played a lot too, and then it's definitely helpful, and it's been helpful this season. Games have been close, and this is definitely prepared us for this time.